Hi, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming at you with a haul video. I kind of had an impromptu midday shopping trip with my friend today, and I was looking at all of it when I got home, and I just thought it would be really fun to share with everyone just kind of what I got and what I thought, and just because it's the fun stuff that I enjoy. So here it goes. First, I had the idea that I wanted to go to Diptyque to get my friend a housewarming present. She has just bought her house, which is a really big deal, and I'm really excited for her, and I wanted to get her a nice housewarming gift, not anything like something that she would keep and use and would be really nice. And I thought these candles, you know, they're luxury, they're beautiful, they smell good, and it's not just like more stuff that you don't need, which I think sometimes happens as we start to become adults and celebrate these things in our lives. People want to give us presents, but then you're like, oh, stuff, like I don't need stuff, like I just want a few nice things. So I did get her a couple candles, and they're in this bag, and they very nicely wrapped them up for me, and they're in here. So we'll keep those tucked away, and like I picked them out thinking of her. I asked her what scents she liked, and so hopefully those are good. But of course, while we were there, ooh, excuse me, I had to have a look around for myself, and I did find a couple of things that I wanted, because I did have, so rewind, I did have these Fragonard candles from our trip to France this past summer, and I really like them, but they're just kind of getting down to the end. And so I wanted, this was like the first luxury candle I ever had, and so I wanted to get something that was comparable and looked just as nice on my vanity. And I know lots of people had talked about how much they liked these, so we went in and I picked a couple, and I'm kind of excited. The first one I got, and excuse me, I'm not going to be able to speak French suddenly, or maybe ever. Because the first one I got is, I'm going to say Baies, but it's like a berry flavored candle, and I will open it up and show you. Maybe I'll open it up. It's kind of tricky. And this one I really liked because it's kind of like a fruity scent, and so I think it will be good for spring. And oh, it comes with this little card, which I don't know if this has like, oh, this is, I guess, the history and the art of candle making. See, it is fancy and nice. It's a good gift. So here's the candle, and it's just really fresh and, you know, like green and woodsy. Like the way that she described a lot of the scents when we were in the store, she'd be like, this is orange scented, but it's the whole orange tree. And that really helped me envision like whole orange tree, and it's like orange leaves and bark and twigs and rind and fruit, and then you start to like understand, because like you just smell it at first, you're kind of like, oh, cut grass, I'm not sure, but that kind of helps you, like takes you to a place, or takes me to a place when I smell it. So that's the first one I got, and I'm really excited about that. The second candle I picked out is the Rosafolia, I think, Rosafolia. I have trouble putting the letters in order when they're on there, but this candle, the sales associate was telling us, is the limited edition candle that came out for Valentine's Day. I'm not super familiar with Diptyque, so I didn't know that what they do is every Valentine's Day they come out with a limited edition candle based on rose scent, and they kind of do a different twist on roses. So I think that's pretty cool. And this one I also liked because it's kind of girly looking here. You can see that the jar itself is kind of like fancy, girly, perfect for my bedroom. And it's just kind of like, yeah, it's like rosy, maybe a little woodsy, sort of like soapy scent. It's not totally rosy feminine. Like there's some like woodsy masculine boyfriend notes in there. I am definitely not expert in perfume or descriptions, but I really liked that and was really excited. And then the sales associate was so nice. She gave us a couple of samples. The first sample I got was this softening hand wash, which I guess is lavender flavored, and I'm really excited to try that out because I was looking at the hand wash and I couldn't decide, and she's like, well, how about a sample to come with you? So that's really nice. And I also got a small sample of this perfume, and it's so cute in there. And it kind of, this one starts out woodsy too, but over time, I put it on earlier, it kind of, the floral notes come out, and so I like that. I like this. I think I can definitely see myself going back to Diptyque and doing even more damage. And then the other thing that was really exciting is because I spent a certain amount of money, I guess they were having promotion, and I got this tiny little sample candle too. And I think they said it was the fig one, and I love, this is the way that the candles in the bag are wrapped up, like with these layers of tissue. And I really love the way this looks. It's so cute. Yeah, so this is the fig one. Figuier. Excuse me. Yeah, and that's just like really buttery and yummy and jammy, and I think that will be great too, so I'm really excited about that. Then after Diptyque, we went next door to Chanel, and there's also a story behind why I had decided to want to go to Chanel too. So, and it also goes back to our trip to France this past summer. I got the small little CC earrings that I know a bunch of people on YouTube have. So I got those small little like rhinestone CC earrings, but a couple of rhinestones fell out and the little plaque on the back fell out, and so I took it to Chanel because I know they would take care of it. We'd only been in August. And I showed her, and she was, the sales associate said, yes, this is a problem with these earrings, which I don't know why I had never heard on YouTube or anything, but I guess if you take them from Paris to California, the magic is broken and they fall apart. Anyway, so they gave me store credit, and at the time I picked these up because they were the closest thing to what I had got before, and I don't know if it's gonna focus, they're kind of small. But they're just, you know, silver earrings with like a small little stipple detail around the edge. And I really like them for every day, but I'm really more of a gold hardware person. So I picked these other earrings that I saw up. Yes. So here is the bag that it came in, and here is the box. And I'll show you what I got. Pull it off. You can never get it tied as nicely again. Okay. And here's the tag. Here, I can show you the tag. A little blurry, but there it is. And the earrings I got were these. Whoops. Oh, I guess it's attached to the earrings. These are just like gold rhinestone CC earrings. Kind of hard to focus, but they're a little bit bigger than the ones that I have, and these are a little bit bigger than the ones I bought in Europe even. So these ones are more like flashy going out, or I'd have to wear it with long hair. Here, let me try them on, these ones, just to show you what it looks like. And so I had seen these a few weeks ago and then kept thinking about them, and so decided to go back and pick them up. And they're a very light gold, like they almost look silver on camera, but it really is, it's a gold tone but very light. It's not that rich yellow gold tone. So that's what they look like on. Put the other one on. So they're kind of bigger and flashier, glammier, definitely like going out, or you know, put it on the zhuzh type earrings more so than the other ones. So that's how they look. Just a little something something. So that was Chanel. And then we were trying to go to AllSaints so my friend could make an exchange or return. But we couldn't get through, and so we had to go around the corner. And as we were going around the corner, we saw Hermès and we went inside. So then the story behind what I bought in Hermès is like everything needs to be explained. Is I got this bracelet a few weeks ago in Las Vegas to stack with this H bracelet, which is, this was my first Hermès bracelet because, you know, totally classic. And so I got this to kind of stack with it and do an everyday thing. This poor H bracelet though has been so abused and so worn to work and like totally scuffed because I type on a computer all day at work and I don't do it good where you keep your wrist straight. Ergonomics, really, you should keep your wrist straight when you type so you don't destroy your wrists. But if you're like me and you're lazy, you let your wrist go like this and you scrape up your bracelet in doing so, and then this twists around, you scrape up your new bracelet too, and you just, ugh. So I'm trying to rotate, needless to say, I'm trying to rotate my bracelets more, and so I just wanted to get another piece so I could swap in and out and hopefully make everything last longer, even if I am not using proper form when typing. So I picked this up at Hermès, and I was feeling particularly cheap after doing so much other shopping, and I didn't fork out the 10 cents for the Hermès bag, and it is what it is. The tax is working on me. I could call it environmental. I made the environmental choice and I did not take a shopping bag. So in here, open this up, and there's the box, beautiful orange box. And the velvet pouch, and this is what I picked up. I could look on the receipt and tell you what it is, but it's kind of like a mini collier de chien. Excuse again my accent. Here's the receipt and everything, and this is the micro Rivale in Raisin. Yeah, and it was $530, and the way that it opens, it's really cute. There's a little clip here and you just kind of pull it, and it opens, and then you slip this off. And let me see if I can put it on, because the sales associate was very kindly doing it for me in the shop. Put it on, and so then you just kind of snap it closed like that, and this is how it looks. So this is Raisin. It's actually a deep purple kind of amaranth color, and I thought it would be nice, you know, a little pop of something extra to kind of like brighten up my normal black and gold look. Is just something a little bit different, a little bit warmer, springier, I don't know. Yeah, so there it is, and I really like it because I think it's really small and subtle and cute, and you know, I could even I could put it with the H bracelet too, maybe. Just these two, I wouldn't do that. Maybe. But I like this little leather on leather look to give my other bracelets a break. So that was the other thing that I kind of impulse bought. And then lastly, we finally made it to AllSaints, thank goodness. And I just made a small purchase there also, thank goodness, because I had already done a bit of damage along the way. So I got one top at AllSaints, and I also did not spring for the bag, but they wrapped it in the tissue paper, and I really liked it because it's like this skull tissue paper, very edgy, and I thought it was a nice touch. Even if you don't get the bag, you have something kind of cool and AllSaints style. So the top I got, it's just this graphite colored like t-shirt sort of thing, and it's like super drapey on, and it has these like flower print on the side. It's kind of like abstract but flower print. Yeah, like really easy to wear, super nice. Comes in, I think it's like the 2 size. So this is a medium to large, but it's like, it's pretty big. I mean, pretty big. And then they had like the small medium, and this retailed for 88 bucks. So not the cheapest, but you could also do a lot worse at AllSaints. And yeah, so that's just kind of like my weekend tee with like leggings and boots and my leather bracelets, and I could act like I'm all tough or whatever. Anyway, so that's everything I picked up in my haul today. I hope you guys like this video. Please leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. And yeah, that's it. Have a great day, you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye!